What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And man, I got this information in and I figured I'd share it. It's not good information if you work at Ford. Oof. Roll the intro.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent.
So, welcome on back to TK's Garage. We know that Ford had recently laid off some people that were software related here in the United States, but it's looking like, and I just got this information, that Ford could be laying off up to 1,000 in manufacturing. Now, it's not every day that I get that kind of news, but when it comes in from a person as high as this person is at the UAW, that they were notified or whatever by Ford that this is being discussed. I don't know if that's a warn notice or not, but that's not good. I just saw Farley on all the TV shows talking about how great the tariffs are for Ford, which manufactures 80% of their stuff here in the United States. So why would you be cutting up to 1,000 manufacturing jobs? Makes no sense to me. I mean, it would make sense if you're canceling a product, which I don't know if that's what it is. It would make sense if your production is being pulled way back, right? But to cut that many employees, they're either going to cancel a product, or they've figured out that the tariffs are not as bad as they think they are, and they're going to move a product to Mexico or Canada or something along those lines. Now, what I find interesting is if Ford is working with the president and the administration, I don't think the president's going to be cool with you cutting 1,000 jobs and moving them to Mexico or Canada or Asia or wherever the hell they're going. I just found this interesting, and it just totally caught me flat-footed, just put me off guard. I had a 45-minute phone conversation with this person. And then I actually gained some new Ford contacts today and some Ford sources. So for you guys that have been waiting for me to get heavier into Ford news, I actually got some really good Ford sources today after having a conversation with them. And some of these people at Ford, not just the UAW person, is saying the same thing. Like, they're looking at up to 1,000 manufacturing workers being cut in the United States. They weren't specific on where, and as soon as I get that information, I'll let you know. But this is breaking news, and I want to start the discussion in the comments, because if you work for Ford or you heard this, let me know in the comments below, where you're at, what division you're at, and what you're hearing, so we can let other employees and other workers know at Ford, what's coming down the line, so they don't get caught unaware. There's nothing that makes me more aggravated than when I see people are going to work and their key cards don't work, they can't get into the facility, and they find out, oh, I didn't get the text message at midnight or the email that said I was laid off, and you go all the way into work and look like a dumbass. I hate that for employees. It's stupid. But not a long video. I wanted to make you guys aware of what I've been told and what's going on, and hopefully it's wrong. I really hope it is. But you guys know, when it comes to this stuff, we talked about this I've talked about layoffs from Toledo to Warren to other places. We've been ahead of the curve on that, and I sure didn't expect this from Ford. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.